And he said he was posting up and he got caught and he broke the two ribs. And he said, you know what, Doug, this is just a setback. I asked him if he was discouraged. He said, I'm not discouraged, I'm just disappointed. He said, I was playing so well, I was starting to get my legs back and my timing. He said, so it's just going to delay my decision. When I heal up, I'll get back to my training and see where I'm at. But it'll probably be 6 or 8 weeks before he's back on the floor playing. But he still has a goal, Mark, of trying to come back and play. And this is just a setback for him. This is not the end.
You're taking it very calmly here.
Well, I believe in Michael, so I know somewhere down the road he's going to give it another great shot.
And what a shot by Roger Bell, who just checked in. Robert Horry on the floor for the first time for the Lakers. And the Sixers now lead at 23 to 21. Here's Fisher. That's an unusual shot for Derek Fisher.
That's what they want him to take, that shot on the move.
Roger Bell, close to a travel. Changed his mind. He had the three-pointer set on Iverson. Good decision by Roger Bell as they're able to reset, and the Sixers now lead 25-21.
Well, you can see what the Lakers do on any kind of screen roll. They push it to the baseline. They're going to give you that jump shot. You see the hand in the face, but they just don't want Iverson to get all the way to the basket. They want to make him a jump shooter.
Robert Horry's in his last 6 from downtown. Shaquille O'Neal, he's been off here at the start. 1 minute left in the first.
Oh, very close.
Yes, Iverson with a nice pass. Iverson for Lynch, and George Lynch with his first field goal of these NBA Finals. And that was very close to an offensive foul. Iverson is playing with 2 fouls. 6 unanswered points for the Sixers. Bell knocked it away, and a foul is called.
That will be his first. Oh, this is a tough break for the 76ers. Iverson has gotten off to such a great start. We know he's their primary scorer. With him sitting down, Mark, we're going to have to keep track of this score. The 76ers are up 6, but a loose ball, and Iverson's hustle goes to it, along with Kobe. Kobe gets there just a little bit sooner. The contact and the foul. So we will have to keep our eye on exactly what occurs now with Allen Iverson sitting, and how long will Larry Brown sit him. You know, with this being a game that if you lose, you're done. Normally, you maybe set the guy out the entire second quarter, Mark. I don't think Larry will do that tonight. I think he'll bring him back in the second quarter.
Iverson, a player who really gets himself in foul trouble. He came out very excited, picked up those 2 fouls within 30 seconds, and then picked up a technical.
That's why you hate to see your best player take frustration fouls. And the first foul of the game was a frustration foul. He thought he got fouled. He just reached out and grabbed Fisher.
Kevin Ollie has come on for Allen Iverson. Mutombo draws the double. Roger Bell wide open. Rebounded by Bryant, and the Lakers will live with Roger Bell taking open 3-pointers.
I think when you look at the 76ers, if they come back next season, you're going to see them add a couple 3-point shooters. If they have a weakness, that's one thing that they don't do well.
O'Neal with a beautiful drop step. That's his 3rd field goal. 6 points for Shaq. Final seconds of the first quarter. Snow angling and is fouled by Shaw. They have the foul again.
Rick Fox got hit with a blind screen. He's holding his right arm and shoulder. I don't know whether his teammate talked to him on the pick or not, but he is guarding him. You've got to speak. When that screen is coming up behind you, that defender has got to let you know that is coming, so you don't get that kind of shot that he took.
Allen Iverson checks back in with 3 5/10 seconds remaining in this first quarter. Tyronn Lue, now one of Allen Iverson's closest friends.
Well, now you say, why is Iverson in? Obviously, the last shot, they want him to catch the ball. The big thing he can't do is run in there and get a charge.
Oh, Lue got picked off. Iverson for 3. And that is the end of the first quarter. 76ers with a 27-24 lead on the Lakers. Shaq 3 for 6, 6 points. Quiet start for Kobe. Iverson red hot, 5 for 10 from the field, 11 points. The Sixers have the lead. We'll be back in Philadelphia in a moment. 76ers have a 3-point lead as we head to the second quarter. And they led most of the way in the first quarter, but Allen Iverson with 3 fouls.
Well, one thing that's really hurt the 76ers, especially in games 3 and 4, they played from behind the entire time. They only had, in game 3, 3 minutes and 41 seconds of lead. In game 4, 3:27, they trailed the last 43 minutes of that game. Marv, what we've seen is they spent so much energy trying to get back. They make their runs, but then what happens is a timely shot here or there by the Lakers like we saw the other night, and they're right out of the game once again. The Lakers only lead. Kobe made 2 free throws, 2-0. Since then, the Sixers have led the entire way.
Iverson remains on the bench as the second quarter gets underway. So Kevin Ollie is on the floor, matched with Ron Harper, who is checked in for the first time. Harper's played well the last couple of games, been a steadying influence. Last game in the first half, he also was a scorer. Here's Kobe Bryant. Aaron McKee did not go for the pump fake. Shot clock down to 4. Here's O'Neal. And Mutombo on the loose ball.
Dikembe's done a nice job. It appears that Shaq's not just emotionally into this game yet. Marlon, I don't know if he's pacing himself for the finish, but not off to that strong start that we normally see.
Came out with power the other night in game 4. Mutombo. And here's Shaq getting down court. And the crowd looking for a foul off the contact with McKee.
Now that's what we saw the other night. Early in the game, Shaq ran early. He got to the basket. He caught the ball around the rim and finished with power. Let's see if that gets him going.
Sixer lead is now 1. Snow off the pick from Mutombo. Blocked. Mutombo foul. And the foul is called on Ori.
Shaquille O'Neal just released on the shot. Here he goes for the ball. Sixer fans felt he just bowled McKee out of the way. That's one of those no calls. You got both guys sort of going for the play. Just play on. Shaq is just so much bigger and stronger. He was able to play through the contact.
McKee. And McKee showing some signs. We talked the other night about the fatigue factor with McKee's playing with an assortment of injuries. It's not been himself. It has not helped that he's had to follow Kobe Bryant around on the defensive end. And Robert Horry with his 7th straight three-pointer. Overall in the finals, 8 for 11 from downtown. 7 of his last 7 from three-point range.
Well, we talked about it in our open. We said that Robert Horry is always at his best in the NBA Finals. Back-to-back championships with the Rockets, now trying to go back-to-back with the Lakers. But he comes in the game. He's a terrific defender. And what we've also seen him do in this series, Marv, is be a press breaker. He takes the ball up the floor against the power forwards of the Sixers to release some pressure. You can see with Iverson down, they got outscored by 5 points. Larry Brown says, no time for tomorrow. I got to get him back in the game.
Allen Iverson back on the floor. Ron Lewis there. Brian Shaw with the steal and fouled by Aaron McKee. Avoiding the layup by Shaw. How about Brian Shaw this past Tuesday morning? Went back home to Oakland, California for the birth of his daughter. Brian's wife, Nikki, gave birth to Bianca. Brian made the trip and then flew back to Philadelphia in time for Game 4 on Wednesday. Did a nice job in his 10 minutes of playing time, including hitting another three-pointer. Well, you can log on to NBA.com to make your own in-progress